Stay wired. Post-tech update today. We're going to revisit a top-notch call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that you absolutely need to hear. Here's an early New Year's resolution, and do this today. If you have a 23andMe account, or for that matter, any type of DNA-based account, get rid of it now. I'm Kim Komando for SimpliSafe. Visit simplysafekim.com to save 50% on a new system. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. Back 17 years ago, when those DNA-based Trace Your Ancestors websites just popped up, they were one of the biggest Christmas gifts. But today, 23andMe is in a free fall. Their database was hacked, identities were put up for sale on the dark web, rumors are people were sorted based on race, even down to religion. In these days of anti-Semitism, you can see the danger. As the company's money dwindles, it's desperately searching for a buyer. No one knows who will be. So remove any account that you shared DNA. And now that we know just how dangerous these operations are, never provide your DNA to another company, ever. Join 600,000 people who get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Amid holiday prep and gifts arriving on doorsteps, keeping your home and family safe has never been more crucial. Why? Because FBI data shows that the holidays see a sharp rise in burglaries and theft. And right now, you can save 50% on a new SimpliSafe system. Unlike traditional security systems that only kick in after someone is already inside your home, with SimpliSafe Active Guard outdoor protection, monitoring agents can prevent crime before it starts. Seeing and speaking to suspicious individuals in real time and requesting 911 dispatch before they even reach your door. With no long-term contracts and professional monitoring plans starting around $1 a day, it's no wonder SimpliSafe was named Best Home Security Systems by U.S. News & World Report for 5 years running. Head to simplysafekim.com to save 50% on your new system with a select professional monitoring plan. That's simplysafekim.com. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/KimKomando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/KimKomando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/KimKomando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Okay, coming up next, a call that you're definitely going to want to hear because I bet you'll learn something new. James in Plano, Texas. Hey there, James.
Oh, not much. So I have a situation. I work deep nights during the week, and Monday night through Friday night, and of course on the weekends I go back to a day schedule because I try to pretend I have a little bit of a social life, So I was wondering, I'm trying. It's tough to juggle going back and forth every week as far as sleep and things like that, and it really needs to be kind of objectified. I've tried getting graph paper and colored pencils and drawing lines with time going to the right. I was just wondering if there's any kind of app that you know of that could help me manage this that would be a little bit less tedious than paper and pencil.
So what do you want to manage? The time that you're working, the time that you're sleeping?
The time I'm working is consistent and fixed. So the time I'm sleeping, really the time I'm sleeping, because like I say, it just kind of all gets lost in a fog after a while when you're not being objective about it, if that makes any sense. When it just kind of that's hard on your body. Well, you know what? I don't disagree, but it's kind of something I have to do right now.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah.
Well, you can use Apple's built-in calendar. So you put in your work shifts, and then you can actually set reminders. So this is, and you can set a reminder that, this is when I need to sleep, or I need to at least go try to rest.
Yeah.
And then put your phone into sleep mode. so that this way you don't get all those annoying notifications, and because that will disrupt your sleep, obviously. But you know, a lot of people don't realize that when you put your phone in sleep mode, if there's somebody who you want to be able to actually get through, that you can definitely do that. Just have to permission that person or that app.
Yeah.
And you know, and an app might also help you too. Have you ever tried any type of meditational apps to get you to sleep?
Meditation?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't generally really have a problem.
Oh, you don't?
Sleeping,
Okay.
Unless it's sleeping too much.
Oh, okay.
And
All right.
occasionally being late to work. So that's not really the issue. The issue is I need to do all these things like most people, you know, 5 different things or things in a week. And I have to say, it would be nice to look at something and say, okay, during this time slot, I can't do that because I'm sleeping. You know?
Well, you know what?
Whatever.
Then I would look at using Apple's built-in calendar, because this way you can, and you already have it on your phone, so you might as well try that. And that's where you can, like I said, you can set reminders. You can look at a schedule. It'll tell you if you're trying to schedule something during another time. It'll say, well, you know what? You got a conflict right here. I don't think you're going to be able to drop off that UPS at that time because you're supposed to be sleeping. Now, if that doesn't work, there is an app called Shift Work Schedule. Again, that's called Shift Work Schedule. It's tailor-made for people who work different shifts, like you do.
Okay.
And so you might want to, if you're having trouble with Apple's built-in calendar, then you might want to look at it. It's called Shift Work Schedule. But what I like about, because you already have an iPhone and you already have this built in, is that it also gives you the ability to actually say, you know, I don't want to say the S word, the wake word, but, you know, set an appointment for me to do this. Make a note to tell me to do this. When I'm near the Safeway, remind me that I need to drop off my return for Amazon at the UPS. So, you know, a lot of people don't realize that it's a pretty powerful app once you start using it. So try it. If that doesn't work, Shift Work Schedule is my second choice. James, thanks for your call. Big virtual hug for listening. Now, if you want your questions tackled, head to komando.com and find that link that says Email Kim. Yes, sirree. Every single note you send me becomes my must read. Hey, be the tech guru among all your friends and fam. Sign up for my free newsletter over at getkim.com.